Fat Bald-Sicilian, FBS. I am very grateful for Fat Bald-Sicilian. I'll tell you why. FBS created more channels than Comcast.
You know, and then it's not like you have no violence on your record until you're 30, and then one night you just decide to go out and kill a cop. It doesn't happen like that. I got shot also. See that right there?
Oh my God.
Yeah, brother. I got shot 3 times.
But what I'm trying to say is that I knew that my life could have ended any given day, any given night, but it didn't happen.
Paulie G pulls up, Chris pulls up. Paulie G's talking about, he says, Jimmy, let's just kill him right now. He says, Jimmy, he says, I'm telling you, let's just kill him.
Your show, people are interested in your show. They look at you regardless. I remember I always said who was going to make it? You and him. You prospered exactly what I knew you were going to do.
If we got to go kick down the door, we want to bring this kid with us. But if you want this guy to be around your daughter, maybe not so much.
Now do me a favor and tell them if they don't go get Narcan, you're going to show up to their house and beat them with a fucking baseball bat.
Yeah, I'll come there. I'll be honest, I don't think my father and my Uncle John Sr. would have liked being around now.
Then I also think there was part of it where, like, that feeling that you had after watching that show, like the second it ended and it went to black, and that panic was like, that's what Tony had to deal with every single day.
You already successful because you overcame a lot of obstacles in life, my brother. So take me and you, we could have easily back into the streets. You know what I'm saying? When times are hard, fuck no. Because guess what? Upstate, they leave the lights on. You feel me?
I appreciate everything. CeeLo, his mom, his whole Lady Shannon, they all do for me. They always been there for me. A great group of loving people.
Hola, Mobtube Familia.
You're the king of Mobtube, so let them keep on coming at you. The more they hate you, the more successful you're gonna be.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Yizzo, what's going on, everybody? I was fast on that one. Let's see. Who do we have here? We only got 37 people. So I will do shout outs now to make it as easy as possible. You know, I'll be shouting out like 8 names. Dave, Sally, Miss Can't Be Wrong, Antonino, Bobby Barbarian, No Ma'am. Hey, good to see you, No Ma'am. Jesse Roth, Robert B., Edward Everett, Jane Creek, Ma D. Did I already shout out? Wait. I don't think so. Lance 33 and Stephen the Gypsy. Now it's Stephen the Gypsy? I thought it was Stevie the Gypsy. Not sure. Maybe I was seeing things before. Chilling, Robert. How you doing, buddy? Fuck, it's hot. Just took another shower. It's fucking brutal, man. I don't even know where you're at, Bobby, but I know where I'm at. It's hot as a motherfucker. That shit's crazy. I don't like it at all. But I'll take it over the cold weather any day. Any day. Michael Hensley, we love you too. If I can get there you go. It was Stevie, but he changed it to Steven. I'm going to need you to change it back to Stevie. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But don't get mad at me if I refer to you as Stevie the Gypsy. I misspelled it when I changed it. You misspelled it by spelling it correctly. Ain't that some shit? We're going to have to talk about Tony Pizza's feet. Okay? Because not only did Miss Can't Be Wrong just send me a picture, but while I was out, I was waiting online for something, and I was looking at some Joey Dimes videos, and I saw this dickhead cooking a steak. Not Joey Dimes, Tony Pizza. And you could see, like, at the bottom, you know, the floor in front of the oven, you could see his fucking black, crusty, gnarly, disgusting, raggedy ass, homeless feet. Holy shit, bro. Tony Pizza. What is the fucking excuse for this, bro? Why are your feet like that? Why do your feet look that way? You got to wash them, Tony. You got to wash your feet. What do you take tips from NB? That pig doesn't wash her feet either. You got to get in the shower and you got to scrub-a-dub-dub your feet. Okay? Otherwise, they're going to look like, what do you even call them? It looks like you have fucking gangrene, bro. It looks like you're at risk for losing both of your feet. That's what it looks like. Now, I wish you would. I think it would be hilarious if you had no feet. I mean, I think it would be one of the funniest things that ever took place in the history of the world if you lost both feet. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just giving you some advice. You know, you might want to wash them. You're killing it, Joey Dimes. Anthony Caruana Mitt Mask. You're killing it. FBS, I have a cavalry full of trolls trying to rescue me from you. Well, I know you're smarter than that, Jesse Roth. Joe Root, good afternoon, my friend. Bobby Barbarian said, looks like baby alligator feet. Fucking sick. Sick. Who does that to themselves? Who? And then you have the fucking nerve to be taking a video where you know your feet are going to appear at some point. That's what I was saying earlier, like about the appearance thing. Like Tony Pizza don't give a fuck. He'll walk around covered from head to toe in human feces. And it wouldn't even make him self-conscious. He would just be like, so what? I'm covered in shit. I'm Tony Pizza. How the fuck does it take? Oh, not washing to get. Oh, how the fuck long does it take of not washing to get black feet? Isn't it a shame? I mean, come on. Yeah, it's got to be a long time. It's got to be a long time. Now, I don't think I've ever gone more than a couple of days without a shower. And that, that was special circumstances. I take a shower every goddamn day, no matter what. No matter what. Even if I ain't going nowhere. Even if I ain't doing shit. I'm taking a shower. But I'm assuming it's got to take. Well, I don't know. If you're Tony Pizza and you're filthy dirty, I mean, it might only take a couple of days. Look at this shit, guys. This is his foot. Look at that. What the fuck is going on? That shit is black. I don't even know how he still has feet. How is that possible? He spits on his own carpet. Does he really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I never saw him do it. Yeah, Joey Dimes is the best. Let's see. Pack the cat, Harvard Yard. Nick Romano show us up. Antonino. Suge gets off on Pizza's feet. That's disgusting. What about that fucking creep, Suge? Has he fucking crawled out of his hole yet to spew any hatred or anything? Or is he sticking to his little break he said he was taking? Pizza wears flip-flops. You could see where the straps go is white. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's different like shades. Yeah, it is. He does have that white line across the top of his foot. My God. Well, that's one of the reasons your feet are dirty. You wear those, but still, bro. I mean, a lot of people wear them. Their feet don't look like that. You are such a disgusting human fucking being that you're barely a human being. If my feet looked like that, my mom would disown me. But it would never happen. It would never happen. He ain't washed since he moved in. He said he's never bought deodorant all his life. What? No, are you serious? This is what I mean. Like, about the mother thing. Like Tony Pizza. Could you imagine him visiting his mom and his mom opens the door and sees those fucking feet and has to look up and see the rest of them? Ugh. Right, Pizza says he doesn't have BO because he doesn't have hair. What an idiot. Sweat comes from your sweat glands. What? Kim is a him. Kim is a him, all right? Canadian $2. Anyone catch Pizza on Deadly's giving him love advice? No. Well, some people in here might have. I didn't. Kim is a him. I'm not familiar with you, but thank you for the $2. Very much. Nasty Pizza Bromo feet. Yeah, for real. Must be cooling down the air conditioner. Feels like it's working. Oh. Maybe he has gangrene. That's what I said. That's what it looks like. D. Gainey, what up? What up? You wicked smart, FBS. What's up with you today, Ronan? Pizza also said he has never bought deodorant because he's not hairy and doesn't need it, and said he doesn't smell. I think he does. Think he does. Look at those fucking feet. If he hasn't washed his feet in that long, he hasn't washed the rest of his body. His armpits are probably like, oh my God, it's probably smells like a fucking landfill. Oh God. He's such a disgusting human being to just think about, like being around him and the stench that must emanate from his fucking body. Jesus Christ, Tony Pizza. You got to do something. Got to do something. You're failing all around, bro. I mean, fuck. Have some self-respect. I mean, I always said this about poor people. You know what I mean? Not poor people in general. I'm talking about like real dirty, filthy, white trash poor people. You know what I mean? I would say like, okay, you don't have much. That's understandable. You know, a lot of people don't. But you got running water, right? So why can't you wash your fucking self? You might only have one outfit to put on. You got to wash it while you're in the shower. But at least clean your fucking body. You know what I mean? Clean your body. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, I know. I don't. He's always in a fucking hotel. I know he's in the camper now, but that foot situation didn't just happen. That is fucking months of buildup. And Miss Can't Be Wrong is right. Of course she is. She can't be wrong. Look at his fucking foot. It really does. Let me blow it up for you. It really has that strap mark. This motherfucker's got, they're not even tan lines. They're dirt lines on his fucking feet. What is he doing? His toes look like fucking charcoal. Disgraziato. Oh, shit. Antonino, $25 for welcome back, FBS. Thank you, Antonino. And guys, if you wouldn't mind donating tonight, I'd appreciate it very much. Not too many donations on the last show, just a few. And although, you know, it hasn't been a terrible couple of days, there's not many people donating. It's just me, once again, relying on the people who donate a lot. Hopefully we can get back to the point where a lot of people donate, even if it's just small amounts. That would make me a happy guy. And in turn, I will make you happy by entertaining the dog shit out of you. I wear sandals and flip-flops and have gorgeous feet. You better, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I mean, I understand when you wear flip-flops, your feet get dirty. You know what I mean? But wash them, and that's it. You're all good. You know what I mean? When I was on house arrest, I lived with two badass college bitches. I mean, bad. One of them was my girl. The other one was fun to play with every now and then, if you know what I mean. And that one was super Caucasian. You know, she was from a very wealthy family in New Jersey. And she's never been around like people like me ever in her fucking life. Okay. So like I would wear around the crib, like, you know, like slides basically with socks. Like everybody pretty much does, or at least people from the culture I'm from. I don't know. You know, it's a pretty common fucking thing. I understand the whole joke about, oh, flip-flops with socks, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, just like wearing, you know, house shoes or fucking slides. They used to not call them slides, sandals, whatever the fuck they called them. You know, just wearing socks with those. Like that was, I always did it my whole life. And she used to make fun of me for it and shit, right? And I used to tell her, you should be making fun of the guys that walk around with their ugly ass fucking feet sticking out. Those fucking douchebag geek motherfuckers you hang around that would do nothing during the summer but wear flip flops. They don't even see a pair of fucking sneakers. And she said, well, I'd rather have a guy who wears flip flops than a guy who wears sneakers that make his feet all hot and sweaty all day. I said, really? Let me see the bottom of your feet. The bottom of her feet were fucking disgusting from wearing flip-flops all day. And she wasn't a dirty person. So I said, point proven, fuck off. And then, you know, later on that night, we got busy a little bit. Anyway, Sabrina Merrick, $2. Thank you very, very much, Sabrina. Sabrina is a new donor. She's donated every day for the last few days. Means a lot to me. Charcoal feet. Yeah, that's what he's got. Got charcoal feet. Look at all these people that have been with me forever. Nobody's donating. Sabrina donated. Antonino donated. Kim is a him donated. But what are all my regulars, people that always donated to me? What happened, guys? What happened? I don't understand what I did to you. You don't show your boy any love anymore. I'm heartbroken. His mom must be 100. Isn't he like 80? Ooh, Tony Pizza. No, he just looks 80. He's 57. You believe it? You believe that motherfucker is only 57? If I look like that shit in 13 years, put me out of my fucking misery. You know what I'm saying? 50 fucking 7. His mom is 78 or 9 right now. Yeah, poor woman. Still eating out of pan with a lock knife. That's pizza. Shit, Deadly might not be hitting on much himself, but even Deadly has gotten laid more than pizza. Probably. And that's saying a lot. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Getting laid more than pizza is not saying a lot. But if you're Deadly getting laid, that's huge. I bet his mother can smell him coming from down the street. From down the street, she can smell that motherfucker driving from New York to Florida. She can smell him coming. His foot is rotting. Imagine the stench. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Like he's got gangrene. Like, I don't know, man. That's the worst foot I've ever fucking seen in my life. Ugh. Oh my God. Don't light match near that stinky mofo. Everything is blowing up that stench. Yeah, man, that's fucking nasty. That's nasty. Because you'd like to think he at least washes himself, you know, because when you're around somebody like him or, you know, even involuntarily, you just run into him somewhere, you know, not like anybody who knows him, but people have to be around him in stores and restaurants and shit. You would like to think that even though he looks terrible, that he at least smells okay or just doesn't smell at all. But no, I mean, he never bought deodorant in his life. This is the guy you people give money to. He'll buy steak and lobster, but he won't buy speed stick. The fuck? He has hillbilly feet like something out of Deliverance. He does. I hear dueling banjos when I see those feet. His underwear must be like petrified wood. Rolex and race cars. Happy Sunday. Collects it in little bottles for coffee only. Ugh. Zero excuse for poor hygiene, height of laziness. Yeah, that's like I was saying, you'll see some real dirty motherfuckers, and it's like, okay, yeah, like you probably at the very least have running water. You might not have much else, but use that water to wash yourself. You know what I mean? Have some respect. If you don't have respect for yourself, at least have some respect and consideration for the people around you, so you don't have to smell your stinking ass. Pizza, you give up a hotel room with running water, a phone, and cable for $60 a day. Yeah, he is not a smart person. He is not. He had it made in the hotels. He's like, how can I make my situation worse? But you know what? Let me tell you, it's because, like I said, he has no standard of living. He's a homeless guy. He's used to sleeping on the sidewalk. Okay? So it's all about the money to him. He don't give a fuck about the accommodations. He doesn't care about his surroundings. So if he knows that he could have that convenient hotel life and it costs X amount of dollars, or he could come up with some harebrained scheme and buy a shitty camper or have a friend loan him one or whatever and stay in there, it's much more inconvenient. You have way less, amenities, so to speak. But you get to keep more of the money people throw at you. Like, that's Tony Pizza. That's what really matters to him. Oh, this is $60 a day. Living in the camper only cost me $34 a day. I need that extra money for my stack. His dog won't even come to him, definitely because of the odor. Ew, you can see the stink. You can actually see the stink. You can. Yeah, he was calling Leon, and Leon looked at him like, go to hell, I'm not coming to you to get the shit knocked out of me. Yeah, who could blame him? Fucking piece of shit. Beats that dog. Antonino, for real. Funk feet. He can smell the jam at a delicatessen. Or you can sell the jam as a delicatessen? What? I don't know. Right, FBS, I'm missing the money too. What happened? I was gone for fucking 7 days. I thought, well, there's no doubt people missed me. They're going to be happy to have the shows back. They'll donate. What the fuck is going on? The boy fell in the mud, FBS. That's a good metaphor for what happened to his life. But I don't think that's why his feet are dirty. I think his feet are dirty because he never washes them and he walks around in those fucking sandals. Ugh. He doesn't even have the respect to cover them up. Gary Rohan, hey FBS, you bought 2 window units for around $300 because the central air broke down and you can't afford to pay to have the AC condenser repaired that you got an estimate for. Say I'm lying. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. 100%. That's not the case at all. I did buy 2 window units, but I guess you took that, added some, I don't know, central air conditioning knowledge and said, oh, this is what's wrong with it. And you even tried to take a shot in the dark at how much the window units cost. Yeah, no, you'd be incorrect, Gary. Try again. Let me go back up here. Pizza, you won't even... oh, that's the one I read. Wait a minute. Let me get back to where it was. Pizza's brother licks his... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't even... Come on, guys. I'm going to fucking throw up because that nausea from the COVID is starting to come back. And it's not because of the COVID. It's because of this foot situation. Fucking disgusting. 2 weeks or months worth of dirt. 2 weeks or months worth of dirt. I'd say months. I'm sorry, you said that's weeks or months worth of dirt. Yeah, definitely. But probably months. Men want us to have nice feet. Well, we want men to have nice feet too, not eagle claws. True. Absolutely. I can't stand those sockless metro dudes. Me neither. What kind of self-respecting man wears flip-flops anyway? Nobody wants to see men's feet. Thank you, Soretti. Exactly. And I know there's people in here who do, some China, you know what I mean? But thank you for taking it there. Yeah. I mean, come on. No men should ever wear flip-flops or sandals unless you're wearing them with socks. Yes, with socks. And that's like slides. You know what I mean? You don't want to wear like the shit Tony Pizza fucking wears with socks. No. But no man should be showing off his feet. Men's feet are fucking disgusting. A lot of women's feet are too. Need to have the video of Pizza's feet to the dueling banjo music. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll work on that. FBI, £2. Here I am. Thank you very much, FBI. See, he came through with a little something. Did I already shout that one out? I don't think so. I guess it turned out that he is, huh? I'm telling you, when you see the new names, you got to keep an eye out because most likely it's a troll. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Pizza doesn't know the value of $1 because he has never worked, never supported himself. No, never. He doesn't understand. He doesn't know what it's like to work, just even one full day, or to just bust his ass at a fucking job regularly or make his own way in life, earn a living on his own with nobody's help. He doesn't know how to do it. He's never done it, so he doesn't understand the value of money. Didn't shower when he was in hotel, same shirt on for weeks. That's nasty. He just wants to find a place where Leon pee on him. What do you mean? Where Leon can pee on him, or where Leon pees on him already? His face is filthy as well. His face is the real money maker. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Pizza injecting his toes. You think that's what it is? Yankri. Oh shit. You think he's shooting dope into his toes? Maybe meth? Oh. How did that not come to me? Oh my God. Look at Captain Obvious over here pointing out the most likely answer. He shoots up in his feet. He probably does have gangrene. Oh, that's great. Pizza's going to lose his feet. Gambino enforcer with scummy feet. Yeah, for real. Oof. To repair AC condensing unit can cost $1,500 to $1,500. Depends on what's wrong. Well, the guy, we never got an estimate on anything. So that's how you know. And not only that, but I haven't talked to a single soul about other than what I told you guys. So they take that and they run with it. We have not gotten any type of estimate. And if you think we can't afford that, you haven't been paying attention, Gary. You really haven't been paying attention. I don't want to sound like a dick here, but come on, bro. The day I can't afford $1,500 for a home repair is the day I kill my fucking self. Okay? Just saying. He just wants to find a place where Leon can't pee on him. There you go. Now I got it. Muzz, what did I walk into? People giving a shit about your AC. People, Muzz, well, you already know this, but I'll remind everybody. People like Gary there, they listen to every fucking word I say. Every word. And they hang on to it. They think about it all day, and then they come up with some scenario or conspiracy theory, or they just turn it into something else. It's really bizarre. This is why I say, these people make way more of me than I would ever make of myself. To me, I'm just a regular everyday guy. To these fucking people, I'm something special. Gary, you know how much you have to be on my dick to have come up with that dumb fucking fabricated story? Just to come in here, say it, knowing that I'll know it's not true, and just say, no, Gary, you're wrong, asshole. I mean, what'd you think? That I was going to be like, damn, he's right. You thought you'd take a shot in the dark. You figured we got an estimate. And when I read that, I'd be like, oh my God, how does he know? Yeah, no, Gary. No, we didn't get an estimate on shit. And we're probably not going to. I couldn't give a fuck less. We got window units. This house stays pretty fucking cool. This room, on the other hand, not so much. But to be honest, the central air sucked before anyway. If anything, we'll get the whole fucking thing replaced. Pizza has crossed his Rubicon, past the point of no return. Yeah, there's no redeeming qualities. There's no chance at a real life. You know, Tony Pizza is officially finished. He's been finished for a long time. Before he even started, really. You know what I mean? Before he even started, he failed. There's no shot at starting over. Pizza doesn't have it in him. Anybody else, I think even if you picked any other homeless person and you said, listen, I'm going to give you a way to start fresh, and you could have everything everyone else has. You know what I mean? I think most of them would hop on it and they would listen and they would take advice and they would do what they're supposed to do, and they might actually build a real life. Tony Pizza, he has no desire to have a real life. He is a 100% grade A certified fucking loser. He is happy being nothing. He's happy that way. So he can never be anything. Whenever you hit the point where you're content in life, that's it. You'll never go beyond that. Never. You will never, ever, ever go further. It's over. And he's been content for a very long time. Content being a nothing. Don't get me wrong. He's not content with much else. You know, there's never enough money or food or any fucking thing, you know, but as far as where he is in life, he don't give a fuck. It's good enough for him. Matter of fact, I mean, if you really think about what his life has been like since he's 16, he at this point is at the peak. This is the best part of his life because he has all these simps giving him money. He don't even have to sit on a hot ass street corner or a cold street corner or anything. He doesn't have to be out in the elements. He doesn't have to be sleeping in the fucking woods or hiking with a fucking tent looking for a place to sleep. Nothing. Nope. You don't have to do any of that. He just turns on his stupid phone, starts talking shit about me and makes a fortune. So in his mind, he is a winner because he's never had anything more than this. So this is his peak in life. Not his peak on MobTube, his peak in life. Imagine that. This isn't even my peak in life. And I'm light years ahead of Tony fucking Pizza. Sorry, Muzz. We couldn't help it. Here, I'm going to do this to Muzz right now. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm just a prick, Muzz. As nice as you've been to me, I got to break your balls a little bit. Look at that fucking foot right there. Look at that foot. Oh, my God. That foot is a disgrace to feet everywhere. And then nothing about this embarrasses him. Not at all. He's like, oh, I can talk about FBS more because she's talking about me. I'll make more money. Doesn't even bother him. No, not at the beach. At the beach, it's different, Anthony. You know, at the beach, you just wear, you know what I mean? You just wear your flip-flops sockless. You know? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I used to be DJing at nightclubs, and there's dudes in there with fucking flip-flops on. And I'm like, even at a fucking club, the world I come from, when you go to a club, you get dressed the fuck up. I'm not talking about like a suit and all that, but you know, my crowd is in there wearing $800, $900 fucking outfits, not including the sneakers. And these fucking cornballs are wearing fucking flip-flops and like beach shorts and fucking, you know what I mean? Just looking as corny as could be. So I just, I don't know. I don't get it. I've been rocking Jordan slides for 12 years. I'll just say 12 years. Yeah, good. That's what you should be rocking. Or polo. I got a lot of polo slides. Polo Jordan. I even got Polo Bear slides. My feet are huge. I wear a size 15. Sexy. Oh my God. 15. Holy shit, Chicago. He threw steak on his carpet for Leon. He's filth. Really? Oh my God. You know, FBS is distracted when he just said the most likely answer. Why? What's wrong with that? Pizza doesn't seem like the type to use needles, though. I don't know. Would you? I mean, really? I don't know. I don't think it would be a stretch to say that maybe he's shooting something up. You know what I mean? He obviously does fucking drugs. I don't see him having a problem with using needles. I'm a size 14 and it's not true what they say. Well, there you go. Listen, I'm just a size 10 and a half and I can tell you it's not true what they say. Shoot. All right. First Siwa puts a death axe on me. Now I got to K myself because I'm poor. It's a bad week to be me. Now don't do that, Buzz. Don't talk crazy. I have an emoji on my channel that stop riding my dick, made an eggplant with a saddle. LOL. Nice. I swear to God, I'm gonna put those things in here tonight. Buddy to be able to use them. I think that'll be dope if they could. I thought they were just the things that go next to your name, but if people could actually like put out the Miss Can't Be Wrong ones, like to say hello to her and shit, could they do stuff like that? Like put those emojis up or whatever, and I don't know how it works. This can't be wrong. We tear shit up tonight. Uh-oh, what's going on tonight? Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll be interested. The only shows I don't watch are about the ones about Yates. That's because I don't even know anything about that dude. Nothing. I don't know the first thing about him. So I like if SoFlo or Chicago's talking about him, I don't watch. But anything else, yeah. Pronski, what's up, bro? Yeah, he's sunburst. Yeah, Robert B. He needs sanctioning for mental sectioning. You mean, what do you mean for mental health? He needs to be committed. But if he enjoys living like this, why would he change his behaviors? Well, he won't. That's just it. He won't. But it doesn't stop me from, being flabbergasted by the fact that somebody's content living that way. You know what I'm saying? I remember, oh man, what was that? This last go around when I went to rehab, I still kept myself all shaved up and lined up and all that shit and was dressing nice and, I always dress nice no matter what my situation. But in when was it? 2007, right before I got committed, I was staying in this hotel. Yeah, that's a regular theme in my life. Anytime I'm on the run or, I did something crazy or I just got to get away. Anyway, I was staying in this hotel. I was there maybe 2 weeks and I wasn't eating. This is, I was back to where I was in 99. I was drinking a half a gallon of vodka a fucking day. Actually, it was rum. After the seizure, I decided I won't drink vodka anymore. That was my bargaining. I'll drink something else. So I switched to rum. So I was drinking a half gallon of rum every day. I had mad Coke. I was doing Coke, like crazy. And one day, you have those moments where you're kind of sober when you're a severe alcoholic. There are moments like that. Sometimes it's right when you wake up. Sometimes it's like, say you've been drinking, but you went somewhere for a while and didn't have a drink and came back to your bottle, and you got that little bit of sobriety, almost a clear head. And that would happen every now and then. And I remember looking in the mirror and seeing my face just from me not shaving for 2 weeks. And I was so fucking disgusted with myself that I went down to you remember the vending machines they used to have in hotels with the fucking, you could get a razor and shaving cream and soap and all types of shit you wanted from the fucking thing, medicine, Tylenol, whatever. I got a little razor and a little thing of shaving cream. And I fucking shaved my face. And even at that state in my life, when I was fucking in a horrible condition of health, I was living just, it was a terrible lifestyle, you know, while I was, you know, staying there, because all I was doing was getting high, getting drunk, and then leaving periodically to go try to shoot people. I was on a mission to kill a certain couple of people, and every now and then I would leave to try to, you know, actually accomplish murder at some point. Anyway, it's one of the reasons I wound up in a psych ward. So that's all I did. You know what I mean? I wasn't talking to anybody. Nobody knew where I was at. Nobody knew where I was at. And that's what I would do. I was out of my fucking mind. That's why people were terrified and had to get me off the street, because I wound up shooting at somebody, and nobody even knew where I was to come get me at first. You know, they figured it out the night they had me committed, but they were afraid that I was really going to kill somebody. So anyway, my life was shit. That's the point. It was fucking terrible. And I still, when I looked in the mirror and saw my face all with the beard all grown out and shit after 2 weeks looking terrible, I had to fucking shave and get myself looking right. Even then. So I can't even imagine being like Tony fucking Pizza. I can't. My toe is bigger than Pizza's dick, for those wondering. I don't think anybody wondered. I think we just all assumed it was. There's a cycle for Pizza. He does the same thing over and over and over. Yes, the definition of insanity. Oh, it's just blurry enough that you can't make it out? That sucks, Muzz. I mean, let me try to clear it up. I'll put it back up. Pizza's peak in life is living in an old trash bin. Yeah, no shit. It's a shame I took the fucking thing out of here. I took it out of my my brand back here. The video with the fucking Oscar the Grouch dude. Beat my dick like it owes me money, that guy. I'd love to play it, but I had to make room.
Johnny Murphy done with the cannolis, huh? Yeah, you got them up your way or something. Yeah.
I love that clip. The clubs in Philly didn't let you in if you had Timberlands on. Well, yeah, there was a super racist fucking policy, and probably still is in all nightclubs. When I DJ'd in clubs, I'll give you an example. No white T-shirts. Now, this is in the 2000s. White T-shirts, everybody in the hood wore white T-shirts every goddamn day. Not usually to clubs, but because they wore white T-shirts, mainly black people, the club said no white T-shirts. I remember being at Mars Lounge in Harrisburg DJing one night, and they also had a rule: no jerseys or no sweatsuits. Okay. A friend of mine came in with a real expensive, I forget what, I don't know if it was Rockaway or what it was at the time. Very expensive sweatsuit. You know, nice brand new fucking sneakers. Looked good. No sweatsuits. No white T-shirts, no jerseys. They would turn down friends of mine for wearing basketball jerseys. But then you'd see some hillbilly in a football jersey, they let him right in. Or some fucking redneck with holes in his fucking T-shirt, they let him right in with his white T-shirt, no problem. Black dude comes in with a nice, fresh, crisp white tee with some nice Uptowns and some blue jeans or something. Nope. No white T-shirts. I watched it myself. When everybody wore the long chains, that became a dress code thing. No oversized jewelry, no long chains. You know what I mean? No white sneakers, no black, no all white sneakers, no all black sneakers was another thing. Who's that, aimed at? Who does that target? You know what I mean? So I used to watch that shit. I used to want to fucking throw up because it's like good guys that were friends of mine would show up in a basketball jersey and they wouldn't let him in, but some fucking hillbilly shows up in a football jersey and they roll out the red carpet. It's like, see? So yeah, dress codes in nightclubs have always been unbelievably fucking racist. And I know it firsthand because I made my living in them. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Like whatever black people are wearing at the time, that's against the dress code. You can't come in the club if you're wearing that. Whatever the style is. Like now everybody's gay. You know, all the guys. So it's probably like if you're wearing skinny jeans and a thong or something, you're not allowed in the club. You know, some gay shit like that. And that's the men's dress code. I would feel gross not cleaning my ass and going to be in my clean sheets. Oh yeah, I don't even want to tell you how OCD I am. I fucking I won't get into it. A very clean person. Let's just say that. Just email. Send it to my email real quick. I'll open it now. Pizza don't manscape. Oh God. Fucking pizza with the black feet and this giant bush. Oh God, this fucking disgusting. Oh my God. Oh. Remember Pizza came out, he was calling himself Horsecock? He was? I don't remember that. Pizza said Batters found himself another boyfriend. Is that what he said? Why no jerseys or sweats? Because that's what black people wore a lot. For real. No sweats, no jerseys, no white t-shirts, no all black sneakers or all white sneakers, no long jewelry, no none of that shit. Oh, no flat brim hats. Any other hats are okay, but if it has a flat brim, nope, can't get in the club. I mean, you might as well just say no black people. That's what the sign should have said. I said that to a bouncer one night. Why don't you just write no black people real big? Because that's what it means. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. I just got a funny message. Wait, what's this one? Joey Dimes. Oh, he's got a picture of both feet. Oh my God. Muzz, take a look at this. Look at the white thing from his sandals, that white mark, that strap mark, whatever. Do you realize that that's the actual color of his foot, which tells you how fucking dirty the rest of his feet are? Now, I know what he'll say. It's a tan. That ain't no tan. Tan Mom didn't have a fucking tan like that, bro. That is no tan. Bill Catolo doesn't have a tan like that. How dare you lie? Why doesn't he have the strap on the other foot, the strap mark? That's bizarre. Why not? Look. Maybe he wears one shoe and one sandal. Do you remember Archie Bunker on All in the Family? He told a story once about how when he was a kid, somebody stole one of his shoes or something like that happened. So he had to wear a booty on the other foot because he couldn't get new shoes. So people in school started calling him Shoe Booty. Yeah, no gang attire just to keep it normal. But that's not gang attire, Bobby. You know that. The white T-shirt thing, that's what they started considering it gang attire, because when you drive around the hood, you see a bunch of people in white T-shirts. They're not necessarily in gangs. And I'm telling you right now, there's no gang in fucking America where their color is white T-shirts. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they fucking wear. We all wear white T-shirts. That's not a gang thing. It never was. Either was long jewelry or sweatsuits or jerseys. No, maybe a specific jersey to represent a certain color, a certain gang set, something. Yeah, but none of that shit was gang shit. It was just stuff black people wore. That's all. Us rednecks go where we want. Yes, you are accepted anywhere. This is true. I only wear all white sneakers. And you got the right idea, Joe Root. That camper will end up costing him more per day than the Fleabag motels between fuel and transportation to get the fuel. He's fucked. You're probably right, but they'll give him whatever he needs. You know what I mean? Guys, don't be afraid to donate. Come on, man. 49 minutes in, 144 fucking people, and 4 of you donated. Come on, guys. No, hell no, David Lopez. Fuck no. No. The biggest celebrity I met in a club was fucking Omar from The Wire. Oh, I DJ'd for Bubba Sparks. I was supposed to DJ for Warren G. And I met State Property, stuff like that. But no, fuck no. I was in clubs in York and Harrisburg. I mean, I did DJ in Baltimore a couple of times and Philly, but nah. Nope. Those guys that have those jobs, like people that have residencies in Vegas and stuff. I forget what casino DJ AM had a residency at, but that motherfucker was making $75,000 a night to DJ. $75,000 a night, and that's not rare for those big time DJs and those huge clubs and those real ritzy places. They make a fucking fortune. There was DJs in Harrisburg making $5,000 a night. Oh yeah. Yep. And that, I mean, that's nothing, but that's Harrisburg. Nobody would even imagine that, $5,000. So when you go to like Vegas or, South Florida or New York City or something like that, I mean, it's huge money, man. Those guys make huge fucking money. What is a horse cock? Wait, he is a horse cock? Oh, I guess he is. I thought you were asking what is a horse cock. I was going to tell you it's a horse's cock. We got Bush Hill button on a fur coat. No hoodies either. I remember those days. Yep. No jerseys, bro. No jerseys. But like I said, it depended. They would let in whoever they wanted with a jersey, but they had it as part of the dress code so they could say no to the people who they didn't want in the club, who may have been wearing jerseys. I watched it every fucking night. They turn away one guy with a white t-shirt, but not another guy. One guy with a jersey, but not another guy with a jersey. One guy with sweatpants, but not, or one guy with a fucking $800-900 sweatsuit, but not some fucking hillbilly in gray Walmart fucking sweats. I would watch it every fucking night. It'd make me sick. That's how I spotted Omar from The Wire. I was DJing in Mars Lounge on 2nd and South in Harrisburg, and I was up on the DJ booth. So I was looking over the whole fucking crowd, and there was a guy towards the back with a hat on, a black dude too. So I said to the bouncer, who I shit you not, his name was Pickle. I said, bro, how's this guy have a hat on? I was pissed off because friends of mine got turned down, because they had hats on. Like, well, how the fuck did he? And he said, oh, I don't know. He's from HBO or something. They let him in. That's when I was like, he's from what? So I started looking at him, and then he came over and he requested Drop It Like It's Hot. It was 05, I guess. And I was like, I saw that scar in his face. See, you Omar from The Wire? Hat off. He was like, yeah. I said, holy shit, that's dope. And we wound up, I put on like a mega mix. It was like 20 minutes long. And I went outside with him and we were talking and shit, took that picture. But that's how, because he was wearing a hat in a club where they didn't allow hats. Sarah motherfucking Z. No what? I'm going to say it's a tan so I don't puke. You could say it's a tan, but it doesn't change the fact that it ain't no tan. Tan my ass. The tan isn't black. No, I got a tan. You know what I mean? What he's got on is what looks like my shirt on his feet. Those are the truest homeless feet I've ever fucking seen. But if you were to say, if for some odd reason you were sitting around bored and you were thinking, what do homeless feet look like? And you tried to picture it, they wouldn't be that bad. They wouldn't be that bad. You couldn't picture feet that bad. Oh. All right, I got your instructions. Damn, Muzz, you don't fuck around. Excellent. That's how it looks in the comment section? Oh, shit. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm going to put him in tonight. Last night I did the same thing as the night before. Literally ended my show, went to bed. Stayed in bed. Well, I had to come down at certain points and let the dogs out and shit, but I stayed in bed until like 10 o'clock this morning. I love it. I never do that. It's great. But tonight I got shit to do. So this will be one of the things I do. It's a Wesley Snipes tan. Get the fuck out of here. That's dark. That's filth, not tan. Probably the angle of the camera. Tell yourself whatever you need to, Muzz. Whatever you need to. Bobby said, what in the fuck? The clubs would say, no sweatpants, sir. This is a Gucci velour suit. Yeah. That's what I would say. I'd be like, bro, do you know how much fucking money that guy's outfit cost? And the bouncer would say, why would I give a fuck? Why? Because he's probably got $10,000 in his pocket to spend at this fucking bar, stupid ass. That's why. You know what I mean? Like, I used to get in these arguments all the time. Fancy a sniff of them feet. David Smith. Yuck. Muzz, send me those emojis in IG. I'll let him. I'll get him an FBS. Yeah, I got him. Isaac FDZ, $9.99. Come on, match people, me. Lee Cole's voice. Come on, match people, me. Listen, Isaac FDZ, thank you for the $9.99. And no, Isaac FDZ is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. Therefore, you must match. 75,000 a night. Yeah, no shit. That's DJ AM. That's the one that got in a plane crash with Travis Barker. They got in a plane crash, and then AM, after 10 years of being clean and sober, fucking just got a hotel in New York at the Plaza, some fucking where. I forget what hotel it was. And barricaded himself in his room. And basically, when they found him, he had every drug in that you could fucking imagine in his system. He had a crack pipe next to him. He was snorting shit. He had I think he had meth. He had fucking all types of pills. They found oxycodone in his mouth undissolved. So he most likely died right after he put them in his mouth. Now, he had a bunch in his system already. But, yeah, he had everything in his system. It was fucked up. It was a really sad story. And the fucked up part about it is, it was like the day before or something, they were actually filming a show. DJ AM was going to be the host. It was going to be an intervention style show for MTV. And at one point during the shooting, DJ AM had to hold a crack pipe. And he used to be addicted to crack. And apparently that triggered him. And it was like the next day, he barricaded himself in the room and he just deliberately overdosed. It's a fucked up story, man. But one of the best fucking club DJs of all fucking time. Of all time. Like, that dude was amazing. He fucking he was brilliant. You'd have to know DJing and mixing music to understand some of the shit that he was able to do, but he was the one that was with Nicole Richie, I think, at one point. Isaac FDZ 199, damn typo. Thank you. Did you mean to say what did you mean to say then? Because the come on, catch people me kind of fucked me up to begin with, but I figured that's what you meant, so I just said it. I don't know. All right, Chicago, that's funny, so I'll put it up. Omar coming. Yeah, that's what he said to me. We got out of the booth because when I jumped out of the booth, he was going out the front door. I said, Omar's coming. And he corrected me. He said, no, it's Omar coming. That's that Baltimore shit. I said, all right. Pickles from Nickelodeon. Nah, this was a big, bald, white dude. No joke. Tough motherfucker. But that was his nickname. Cam used to come there, though, and there was no negotiation. I don't give a fuck what he was wearing. He was getting in. Him and other friends of mine. You know what I mean? I would have walked the fuck out. And he had the big fucking van at the time with his fucking album cover. You know what I mean? It was a wrap. His whole van was wrapped in his album cover. It was fucking sick. So when he would pull up on that block in Harrisburg, it was a big scene. It was fucking dope. I got pictures somewhere. I knew a few years back in Allentown, they stopped selling Hennessy in certain clubs. We all know why. Oh, yeah, of course. Yep. Hennessy, Hypnotic, certain things. Yeah. But that's the one thing about the bar I DJ'd at, Cobblestones. This is what made me a legend in fucking New York City. Is one night I went in there after a year of DJing there, and the fucking owner has the manager tell me that there's no more hip hop. He said in his own words, "It's getting too dark in here. From now on, you're going to play 80s rock." I said, "Really? Am I?" Okay. So that night, right when I was about to get to the last song, and I played hip hop all fucking night, I went to the fucking manager and I said, "Bro, do me a favor. I know you usually pay me after we're done, but I need to be paid early tonight because I got to run as soon as I play the last song." I did that because I knew what I was about to do. So he brought me my money. It was like $6.25 cash or some shit. Soon as the last song was over, I got on the microphone. I said, "I want to let everybody know this is my last night. The owner no longer wants black people in his establishment, and he insists that I play 80s rock music." And I started seeing motherfuckers, start to hold their bottles like this and shit. You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh, what did I just do? I might have just incited a fucking riot." So I told a friend of mine, I was like, "Bro, help me grab all my shit. I had my Techniques 1200s, my mixer, my records. Let's rush this shit out to the car and get the fuck out of here before they start tearing this club up." Like, it was crazy. But they used to sell like $13 shots of Hypnotic. And I was like, "But who the fuck do you think is buying that? You think these college kids are buying that shit? No. They're buying Coors fucking Light and shit. It's not, you want to sell stuff like that, there's a certain crowd you're going to sell it to. You know what I mean?" So they were all confused. But be honest, he's not really homeless. Does he not always have somewhere to sleep because he always has money from his people? Yeah, but I mean, I know, like, technically that would make him not homeless, but he doesn't have a home. So by definition, I think he's homeless. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a home. He doesn't have any one place that he can always go to, and that's where he lays his head every night. He's in different places all the time based on how much is being donated or how much Joey Dimes has him on the run, or whether he's got to run from state to state overnight or hop on a train and find a new hotel somewhere else. His fucking life is miserable. Black fungi on the feet. Our feet wouldn't get that fucked up from humping a pack in the core. Oh, I bet. Not even that would do it. Not that bad. Mike Slick, you. What's up, bro? Good to see you. I know DJ AM, that plane crash messed them up, and Travis Barker. Oh, that did it too. Yeah. They had all types of pain. I'm sure Travis Barker still does to this day. They were burnt up pretty bad. I mean, they had some serious injuries. So they were both fucked up. And they said DJ AM was suffering from severe pain ever since that crash and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty sad situation. It really is heartbreaking. Doing the Chappelle skit. Oh my God. Darkness is. I knew this big ass biker weighed like 350. They called him Booger. That's fucked up. There's got to be a good reason for that, though. Nice, Nick Romano. There you go. LMAO, I mean, come on, people, match. Yeah, I figured that. I just read it the way you wrote it because you donated, and I didn't want to correct you. Thank you, bro. Nobody's matching you. Nobody's going to match Isaac FTZ $10. Come on, guys. There's 120 fucking for yous. Holy shit. Yes, absolutely, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Even when he was homeless by choice. Maverick, what's up, my man? Jay Donald, salute. You here to troll me, Jay? Let's see. Can you send someone 50 cents on Cash App, LOL, for a bar of soap? I don't know. But I know Jimmy Calandra sent. What did he send? I'm pretty sure Jimmy Calandra sent Tony Pizza 99 cents once. And he said, "I just sent Tony Pizza 99 pennies. I'm pretty fucking sure. 50 cents, probably. Who knows? This can't be wrong. I'm going to send you a few more DMs to check. Oh, okay. He's going to have to power wash those feet. Yeah, he's going to have to just go to a straight car wash or something and start scrubbing, you know. But he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He ain't going to do anything about that situation. All these legendary DJ gigs and all these DJ jobs and not even one video or picture of you actually DJing, like actually spinning the records, LOL, or not even one person to validate you. I've put up pictures of me DJing. I don't have videos. I don't have any videos of me DJing. I stopped DJing in 2007. Not everyone had a fucking camera phone, stupid ass. But I've also put up W-2s. Jay Donalds, go to my community post right now, my community page, and go down, 4 or 5 posts, and you'll see actual, 1099s from the York Hardware Bar and Bahama Mama, what the fuck was it? Bahama Mama Beach Club, whatever the fuck it was called. Okay, you'll see my name, my address, the amounts that I was paid. Okay, they're right there. You don't believe 1099s? I've also put up, I don't know, a dozen or so flyers from me DJing all types of events, from just regular bars and nightclubs to hip hop shows and stuff like that. I also have Cam, who's validated, I don't know, 5,000 fucking times that I'm a DJ. Everybody at that event I was at could have validated it too. You know what I'm saying? Jay Donalds, you're another dick riding. You're probably Johnny fucking Mac, another dick rider who can't stand the fact that I am actually a somebody and you were never anything. You know what I mean? You can't handle it. I've shown every little bit of proof. I don't have videos of me DJing. I wish I did. We didn't take videos of everything. There was no camera phones. Well, I think the first camera phone came out in 2005 or 2004. My man Richie, at the hip hop show, there's a flyer for it. Vic Creed and some other people are there with me. You see the flyer on my thing. It says DJ CeeLo, York, PA, the whole nine. Okay. He took a video of me doing back-to-back to Peter Piper from Run DMC. I was killing it. I don't know if he still has that, but next time I see him, I'm going to ask him. I'd love to have that video. But yeah, 2000 to 2007, dickhead. What, videos with what? You think DJs have people follow them around with fucking video cameras? We go and do our gigs and get paid and fucking leave. It's never even crossed my mind to have somebody videotape me while I'm DJing. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? It was my job, stupid ass. No videos. I put pictures up of me literally in motion, scratching a record at an event for a fucking movie premiere. You know what I mean? Which I have the flyer for that up too. Fucking idiot. Not to mention this and the many, many videos of me actually DJing. No, don't get me wrong. Those videos are in my crib. Yeah. But I think the 1099s and all the flyers to go with them would be enough. Unless you're just a complete fucking jackass who can't seem to get it through your head, or you just don't want to accept the fact that throughout my fucking life, I've always managed to be a somebody. Always. And I always made great fucking money and took care of my family. You know what I mean? And I have talent, which I'm sure you lack completely, Jay Donalds. Anyway, that was fun. See, this is why sometimes you need trolls. You get to go on rants like that. No, I'm a legend in reality, Jay Donalds. That's why you're watching me. That's why whatever your life consists of, whatever you're doing right now or supposed to be doing, instead of doing that, you're watching me. You're watching me. I'm a legend in reality. You know what I mean? Everything else you want to consider me, that's in your own mind. You know what I mean? Leon, $10. I found some money near the dashboard matched. Leon. Roof. Thank you, Leon. See, Leon's a good dog. He steals money from his scumbag owner and gives it to me. Stephen Cordell, $10 for match. As you guys know, Stephen Cordell is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. And by the way, he sent me 15 yesterday, and I forgot to shout it out. So thank you. Right, I just didn't see it. Thank you for that too, Stephen Cordell. Appreciate you. Lisa Farrow had 8 million different fucking ways. Just to see me, if I showed nothing else, just the videos of me just killing it, and you saw that and said to yourself, no way this guy ever DJ'd professionally, you're a fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? You are a fuck. People that have that level of skill don't just do it in their fucking bedroom. Here, I'll drop the link. Show me your face and you can come on, jerk off. CJ Donalds, we knew you wouldn't be able to help yourself. You were like pizza. He's probably a pizza simp. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Fuck it. Jay Donald, you're right. I was never a DJ. It still makes me, I'm still better than you. Because you're watching me and you hate my fucking guts. You know what I mean? I understand people who like me watching me. You hate me and you can't stop watching me, apparently. You know what I mean? You can't stop watching me. So what does that make you? Out of the two of us, who would be the loser? I don't know who you are. I don't watch your show. I'm sure you don't have one. I don't sneak into your fucking life and watch what you're doing all day, every fucking day. But you watch me on here every day. Jay Donalds, I have a video of your mom picking up beer bottles with no hands. See, that's what makes him Chicago muscle, Jay Donalds. All right. Lots of dick riders on YouTube. Nick, you believe that shit, bro? That was, by the way, that whole thing was started by one guy, Johnny Mac. Nobody ever doubted for a second that I DJ'd because you'd have to be a fucking retard to doubt it. You know what I mean? I've been showing DJ videos since I fucking started on here. But this douchebag says it, and there's a couple of fucking assholes out there who actually latch on to that because they're just looking for anything to say about me. FBS, when they can't come in their regular account, that makes them cowards. You should do what I do. Time them out for 5 minutes and drop the link. If they don't click, they get one more shot. Third time blocked. Well, the link is in the chat. He's more than welcome to grab it. But what are the chances of that? And just so you know me. I don't expect anybody to take my word for any fucking thing. Nobody down there. No Jay Donalds, shit talker. But Jay, I wish you'd grab the link so I could fucking annihilate you real quick. Grab it. I scratched lots of records. I have long claws. So, well, you did it for different reasons. Oh, shit. Jimmy Calandra, Bath Amp Store. I haven't seen you in forever, bro. We're doing good. How are you? No, of course not. Of course not. That's why I said Richie, my man Richie, who watches this show actually, and every now and then I run into him. He had the Samsung Flip with the camera, the first one. And when I did that DJ show at that place, Swizzles in York, and the flyer for that is up on my community page. He took a video of me, Peter Piper from Run DMC. I was doing the DJ Jazzy Jeff routine. I fucking killed it. I don't even know if I could do that shit today. That was a hard fucking routine. And he videoed that. If he has that video, I'd give him $500 for it. But no, unfortunately, that's not how it went down back then. DJs don't have people with cameras following them around. Now, if you're somebody like I described earlier, like AM, yeah, there's going to be videos of you without a fucking doubt. Or if just today, in this day and age, there's going to be videos of you because every single person has a fucking camcorder on their phone. You know what I mean? They have a camera. It's not how it was back then. It's not how it was. Yes, exactly, Miss Can't Be Wrong. They're all free to grab the link. Sandria, guest member for 6 months. Shout out from Somerville. Shout out to Somerville. Thank you for being a member for so long. Why are these people making it seem like being a DJ is like being a pilot or an FBI agent and you have to show your credentials? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Because they're obsessed with me. Do you realize, again, this is something I've been trying to teach stupid people about lying for a long time. Whenever you think somebody's lying, try to use, like I always say, the laws of probability or something. Listen to their lie and then think to yourself, does it seem like he would lie about that? Like if he was going to lie, like for instance, If I was going to lie about being a DJ, why didn't I say that I was DJing in huge nightclubs in Philadelphia and Manhattan and Baltimore and fucking, why not? Why did I tell you the small places I DJ'd? Why did I tell you places like fucking Cobblestones and Mars Lounge and PR's, a bar and lounge, and fucking the York Hardware Bar and Eclipse Nightclub and Bahama Mama Beach Club, all that shit? Why would I tell you about those places? Places you've never even heard of if you're not from the York, Harrisburg, Lancaster fucking area. That's how you know when somebody's lying. They're going to make their lie extremely impressive. What drives them crazy is that I've made it known that I was making about $100,000 a year or more just DJing, and that drives them fucking crazy. They can't seem to wrap their minds around it. That's how it was, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. I know that drives you guys crazy because when I was making that money, you guys were shooting dope or fucking living in an alley somewhere or flipping burgers, and it drives you nuts that I was doing that well in my early fucking 20s, but I was. Because if I was making less than that, I would just tell you. I don't lie. Exactly, Nick Romano. Who is he? You have any nudes of your old lady, Jay Donalds? No? Want to buy some? These motherfuckers are lucky. Jay Donalds is lucky his name is Jay Donalds. Because when I go to look him up, there's going to be 5,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard with these very Caucasian names like Jay fucking Donalds. You know what I mean? Too Caucasian. That's like looking up the guy that was in here earlier, David Smith. I'd have better luck finding Jimmy fucking Hoffa than somebody with the name Dave Smith or Jay Donalds. You get a pass because I have no fucking choice but to give you one. That's good, Jimmy. That's what's up. They just say you're not a DJ because they know you will defend it and they enjoy bothering you. But yeah, but I get content out of it. It's fun. You know what I mean? And trust me, there's certain things like if people say in here right now, completely ignore. There were some things said on the earlier show I just completely ignored. You know, and there always are something. Some things I won't even talk about. But that, it's like, yeah, I like to talk about it because it makes me laugh how bad it bothers them that I was a fucking DJ. It's like, who said it? Dexter or somebody? They act like as if I was a governor of a fucking state or a fucking commercial airline pilot or a brain fucking surgeon. It's a DJ. I was just a very, very good one. And a highly paid one for that matter. 6 figures a year. In my early 20s. Plus I sold coke and worked at a catering company the entire 7 years. No, of course he doesn't. He just believes it. It's much easier to believe that Tony Pizza was a Gambino family enforcer than it is to believe I was a DJ. Much easier. The people on here make no fucking sense whatsoever. Bill Stack's black suit coat as a DJ, just the coat. He was a button pusher for a month or two. He was. People told me I didn't ride motorcycles and I was a fraud. What, on YouTube since you've been on here? I got to know if they've said that to you, like if you mean in real life or if you mean on here. On YouTube, they've said that? Oh my God. See what I mean? They don't believe he rides fucking motorcycles? Do you know why? Let me tell you something, Nick. There's people like, for instance, the Johnny guy, okay? Never been anything. And to them, being something like a DJ is the coolest fucking thing in the world. And they can't stand that that's what I was. You know what I mean? Because they're constantly in some sort of imaginary competition with me where they're trying to be better than me in any way possible. You know what I mean? So anything motherfuckers perceive as cool or anything they hear that somebody's done that they've never gotten to do, they just try to take it from you. It's just like how I have a bunch of fucking junkies telling me I'm still on coke. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. They try to take whatever they can from you. So that's what they go for, you know? These guys have never been anything. You know how hard it is for them to imagine me rocking a fucking nightclub, making that type of fucking money? And what a beautiful life it was. Not just nightclubs. Oh my God, DJing for Omega Chi, the sorority, in the fucking Poconos. In the Poconos, 275 drunk college bitches and me. It was a fucking dream come true. Room paid for. I got paid for the DJing. Free drinks all night. They give me the little bracelet for the open fucking bar all night. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And of course, the 275 drunk college bitches, maybe only half of which actually had dates. Yeah, I did that every year. It was a beautiful thing. What was the name of that resort in the Poconos? I feel like it started with an F. Something, wait. Fairmount? No, not Fairmount. What the fuck was it called? It was something with an F. Somebody tell me about a resort in the Poconos that starts with an F. I don't remember. Calandro's innocent, free Jimmy. All right. What is that? I don't even know what that is, JGB. How long have I been on? An hour and 20 minutes. Who? I skipped over you? No, you're probably not talking to me. I had street bikes, dirt bikes, quads. No, you didn't, Nick. Get out of here, bro. Fucking liar. You never rode a fucking motorcycle. You're a fucking fraud, Nick. You fucking lying son of a bitch. That's what they do. That's what they do. My man. Frank Gerard, Fratello Productions. These trolls always don't believe anything, yet they hide behind avatars with fake names. LOL. It's pathetic, really. It's 3 years of this bullshit. LOL. Yeah. Avatars with fake names. The true definition of a coward. Do it in BK's voice. Oh, motherfucker. All right. Hold on a second. Let me get back. Hey, Nick Romano, you lying cocksucker. You never had no fucking street bikes. Okay, you never had no dirt bikes. And you certainly never had no fucking quads. You want a quad? Come to fucking Staten Island. I'll make you fucking quadriplegic. How does that sound, cocksucker? Come to the 3297 Arthur Kill Road. Come into the Shaolin gym. Come to the receptionist. Tell her you're here to see Mike. She'll send you back to the ring and I'll wipe the fucking floor with you. I'll rearrange your fucking face, cocksucker. There you go. Now, if that doesn't deserve donations, I don't know what does. It takes a lot out of me, man. It makes me tired. It makes me exhausted. It's got to be hard talking like that. I feel for BK. That's why he's got to be some sort of athlete to have the energy to talk like that all the time. Fuck. The cardio he must do. It takes a lot of air. Come to Country Donuts. Yeah, no shit. The Nick Romano Show, $9.99. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, man. Midwest Mafia Productions, $10 for welcome back, brother. Thank you, sir. Lisa Farrow, $20. Nice. Lisa, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Pizza's talking about you on his live now. Pizza, you should be talking about your crusty ass feet. I want you to put your feet on camera right now and show everybody what they look like. I fucking dare you, Tony Pizza. I dare you. Show everybody your feet right now. Take your phone, okay, because we know that's how you're doing your show with your bitch ass phone, your Cricket or whatever the fuck it is you have, and show everybody your fucking feet. I dare you. FBS is sweating. After that impression, that's hard, man. It's fucking a lot of work. Are you not entertained? I don't know if Nick ever saw the BK impression before. That might be the first time. Why D? Because FBS is his favorite person. What else would he be talking about? Of course. Yeah, what else? More lists, but please. Like the dirt bikes, street bikes, quads, cocksucking lion motherfucker. Staten Island, bitch, representing. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for everything. I love you all. And until next time, salute. Cocksuckers.